What's going on YouTube? Brandon Marvin here today talking about a great shit hit the fan weapon. First up, I got my 1911 here. It is unloaded, yes. I make sure it was unloaded before I started this video. This is personally what I think would be a good gun to have during an emergency or anything like that. The reason why is because it's been battle proven throughout the years from World War I all the way until actually current service. We still have members of the United States Army that still use this gun. I know there's a few Marine Corps units out there, Special Forces units, that still use the 1911, just an updated version. My perk on it is the caliber, 45 ACP. It's a big round. It will stop a person. It's stopped many people before. It's versus a 9mm. It's gonna have a lot more stopping power. Ammo's almost everywhere. I've not seen a place where they don't sell the ammo, and it's not that expensive. At least for me, it is. I get my ammo at a discount price because I work at a gun shop. But here are my few choices I like. For personal defense, I have Federal Premium. It's a nice hollow point. I'll show you here. As you can see, it's a nice little jacketed hollow point. Nice casing on it and everything. It's really good defense ammo. And then for my practice ammo, or if I ever get in a situation where I have to lay a lot of rounds downrange, I have the American Eagle Full Metal Jacket 45 ACP ball ammo. This is new manufacturer. American Eagle is a military contract, so the ammo is pretty good, as you can see. Right here, it's a full metal jacketed copper casing on it. It's a pretty nice round. That's more for, you're in a fight. You don't want to defend. You can't really, up close defending yourself. You might have to shoot out a little longer, something like that. I don't know. It's a good round to have. What my loadout would be 2 magazines here. It's kind of like an old Garrison belt, like in World War I, World War II. I have an old holster for it. It's a nice holster to cover up the most part, where the hammer is. Keep all gunk and stuff getting in there. I have a little med pack, but that's no big deal. And 2 magazines in here, plus the magazine inside the gun itself. Currently, this is my concealed carry gun. It's not really concealable. It's more of an open carry for me. And I use these hollow points inside. You don't want to hit innocent bystanders if you ever have to shoot somebody. Hopefully that doesn't ever happen. For the magazine choice, I choose some standard GI steel mags, 7-rounders, plus 1 in the chamber. And then for my hollow points, I have a new, modern, updated SA 45 magazine. It's not a bad magazine, fairly new. It's what I prefer on that. If you're ever in a situation where you have to use this, it's a good firearm. It won't let you down. It's easy to field strip. In my next video, I'll show you how to field strip this gun. It's fairly slim compared to the other bulky designs. A lot of guns like to be more bulkier. You can't really add too many attachments to it. It's one of those where you get what you get kind of deal. There's some Rock Island ones out there. Kimber makes a version of it. Kimber's more tactical, but it's just an overall nice gun. One being the double safety, one where it's right here on the grip where you have to have your hand in there in order to shoot, and another one where if the hammer is caught, put this up, it won't shoot, especially if you have your hand in it. So it's a nice double safety. It won't shoot unless I have my hand in it. See, I'll try to pull it right now. It's not working. So that's a nice little feature on it. Maintaining this is fairly easy. Like I said, field stripping is pretty good. One disadvantage on this, some hollow points, it doesn't like to take. It's a little finicky on it. It doesn't want to load properly. You can get that fixed, and most gunsmiths will do it. It prefers ball ammo more than anything. Overall, it will shoot the hollow points. I've had some factory reload hollow points I put in there, and it absolutely didn't want to feed them, but after warming up a little bit, it just ran right through them. So it'd be one of those. I prefer the ball ammo, the jacketed full metal jackets. That'd be my preference on if I ever got in a situation with that. Other than that, it'd be hollow points for self-defense. Overall, 1911's a well-built, sturdy gun. It's a little heavier, but the recoil isn't going to be what it is versus a light gun. A very light, all aluminum body gun, not very heavy. The barrel isn't very heavy on a lot of those other guns, so the recoil on that is tremendous versus this, where it's a lot heavier, where it weighs itself down. And most people are like, well, I prefer something really light. Well, quit being, that guy that wants to be weak. I mean, if it's good enough for the United States Army for almost 100 years, if not more, and Special Forces and Marine Corps uses them, I'm pretty sure it's an overall good gun. I mean, quit being a wuss and get yourself a gun that is going to be reliable. I know a lot of people at my gun shop will sit there and ask me, oh, well, I want something real light. Yes, I get it. If you have an injury or something like that and you can't really pick it up, then, that's a problem. But if you're just a normal guy going, I want something really light so I can move it around, just because, I don't want something heavy, I don't like the heavy stuff. No, I disagree with that. Heavy, to a point is good. You don't want it to be extremely bulky, heavy, where it's doing this the whole time you're holding it. No, you want to be it leveled out like the 1911 design did. It's leveled out where it's not going way down like this, or you're not holding it up like this. So it balances itself out. Overall, it's a good gun. So that's my little spiel on that. My next video will be disassemble of the 1911. Then after that, I'm going to introduce my SKS Paratrooper and disassembly of that. More videos to come. If you guys have any questions or, comments or anything you want to see in the next video,